Hey folks, so today I've shifted things around slightly and I've not made a proper form check Friday because I had to bash out 14,828 meters to get 200k for this year's holiday challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video that I made for someone to give them tips on how to stop their early back lean. So they were basically swinging their back before they were connecting their legs into the handle. Okay, so this video will take you through some drills that you can do if you're going through the same thing, and also goes through the reason why it's so important to connect your legs to your hands and the handle with that forward lean right at the front of the machine at the start of the drive. Okay, so right, this might take a while for me to try and get the real feel for it right, but the problem that I see with you is that you're rowing and your back is coming back too soon before you really get that handle connected to the flywheel. So really what's happening is that you're kind of picking up the flywheel a little bit by kind of moving back, but then the power comes in and you're pulling it in. So let's see if I can try and emulate here what's going on. So hang on. So I come in, swing, and then the back comes back too quick. So you're in, and then you're back. And then I think you're also, there's a little grab you're doing still with your arms. You can see they bend a bit. So, and I mean, you're big. You've got big muscles, so you're able to pick up the flywheel by pulling early. But this is a good test to do, okay? Is if you sit on your machine, in fact, let me just quickly reset this so I can see my figures. You sit in your machine, okay? Lean forwards, arms straight, come in, and push out with your legs like this, okay? Try and hold a forward lean, straight arms, and push out with your legs. Okay, so I'm doing 24 strokes a minute and 2 minutes 30 pace, just by rowing with my legs. All right? So you do that, take a look at your pace, but then what I want you to do is have straight legs. Okay, so nice and straight, so you don't put any power from your legs, and just swing forwards and backwards, okay? Watch your lower back as you're doing this, but see the pace? I'm at 26 strokes a minute, 2 minutes 30. That's just from my back. Okay, so the importance of adding your back in as well as your legs. So if I'll try and hold the same 26 strokes a minute, but if I push and pull, I'm down at 2:07, 2 minutes. My arms aren't moving at all. Okay? And I was hitting 2 minutes pace. So I was 2:30 with just my legs, 2:30 with just my back, 2 minutes pace at 24 strokes a minute using both. Okay? Then, if you just sit the back kind of straight, pull with your arms. So 26 strokes a minute, 2:10 pace. Okay? So that shows that I can do 2:30 with just my legs, 2:30 with just my back, and 2:10 with just my arms. Okay? And then I can add in back and arms. So my legs aren't going at all. And I'm down at 2 minutes pace. Okay, so same stroke rate, 2 minutes pace with my back added into my arms. So that shows just how important it is to use your back as well as everything else. So the fact that you're coming in, you're rowing, and then you're losing that backswing because you're straightening up too soon before you're connecting to the handle. Like I think you're getting a little bit in there, but because you're kind of here as you pull, as you push, and as your back goes, you're missing a whole bunch of power. So the way to practice it is the very first thing I was showing you, which is come into the front and just press out. Okay, don't worry about power here. Come into the front, press out, even if you're only 6 inches. Okay, and you should feel that your hands pick up the handle. So see how far I'm moving? Really not far at all. But I've got my arms straight and I've got this forward lean and I'm just connecting right as I push my feet into the foot plates. The handle is picking up the flywheel. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay, so that gets the feeling. Do that enough times, you should hopefully get the timing right for that initial pickup, okay? And then you start to push harder. And then you get your legs down while still holding that forwards lean and straight arms. And even if you think about an external rotation of your elbows in order to really lock in your lats and keep those arms straight, that way you can hold your position and push with your legs. All right? And then if you do that enough, you should get the feeling for holding that forward lean as you drive with the legs. So then what I'd recommend is do 3. So 3, and then swing and back. 1, 2, 3, then swing and back. And really try and concentrate on that 4th one of holding forwards, arms straight, and then taking your full stroke. Okay, so it takes concentration to think about holding that forward lean, okay? I keep on thinking, is there something I can build that would help people, but I've still not worked out what it could be. But that's what I'd suggest. If you're having that issue that you're swinging back too soon, then that drill at the front of just pushing out the front, of feeling that point when you connect the handle to the flywheel, when you're in that forward lean, that's what to practice, okay? So, and then just think about nice neutral hands. Don't drop your hands at that point. Just out nice and straight in front of you, and just take up the power as you come out the front, okay? And don't grab against it. And that's my video for you. I hope this helped. It's longer than I thought it'd be, but hey.